Greetings everyone, Joel Floyd West here from Hidden Scars. I'm going to take you through a little step-by-step video on how I built my guitar isolation booth for when I'm tracking or reamping guitars, so I can really crank it up without bothering the neighbors. While you're watching this video, I will have the song playing Finders Keepers, which is the upcoming single that I'm going to be releasing on Halloween. If you find this video informative, educational, or even just entertaining, make sure you leave a comment down below, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get to it.
A little bit of blood on the leg.
So I started off just by taking measurements and making cuts into whatever scrap wood I could find laying around from the old construction site. Basically, I had very little to work with, just a power hand saw. Cut corners out with no construction experience at all. Here you see I'm cutting rubber feet with a stall mat that I got at the Home Depot store for about $40 for a 4x6 foot stall mat. And there I'm just piecing together pieces that I had to cut into small enough pieces to fit into my car. Every seam gets caulking. It smells like sea salt and vinegar. That it does. Almost made me want to eat it. And then I spread the caulking even with whatever piece of scrap wood laying around. Use as a putty knife kind of deal. Layered that with some soundboard. Then layered that with what is flooring insulation, plastic and foil, I believe, or plastic and aluminum. Then I do a layer of rock wool insulation, and then a layer of rubber. That's basically like a rubber carpet kind of mat. Next thing, do a layer of tin foil. Aluminum foil. So the reason for all these different layers of different materials is because different materials vibrate at different frequencies. So the more dynamic variety of materials you have, the more frequencies you can block out. Had to deal with the angled corners you saw in that last shot. And this is where I'm upholstering the whole thing. More of that angle corner. And there I cut square blocks out of 2x4s and then cut those square blocks in half to get those corner angles. Just kind of came up with that on the fly as I was going along. I didn't watch any how-to construction videos or take any classes or anything like that. Just kind of made it up as I went along. You can see I'm layering more of that material in every gap possible. I'm layering as many layers of different types of material as possible. As you can see, I had a door coming along there. Screwing the hinges onto the top door. Top and bottom doors. And I also opened up this vent, stuffed it with layers of the same material I used to build the ISO booth. Sealed it back up real tight with caulking and Gorilla Tape. Did weather stripping all around the door. So when you seal it shut, it's airtight. I also built a custom door sweep underneath here, as you can see. I took a regular door sweep And on the inside of it, I glued a long strip of that stall mat. The same stall mat I used to make these rubber feet from earlier. Now you hear guitar. Now you don't. Let's try a little bit louder. It's probably about a 70% decrease. If not, at least 50%. Success. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like this video, comment below if you have any questions or suggestions. Later.